Hello and welcome to episode 19 of my trophy guide for God of War Ragnarök. First we are going to defeat one of 3 Traveler type bosses, Jørgen the Oath Guard.
The signal! Birger's still alive!
Not for long if that dragon has its way.
It will not.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
A bolt of lightning. But frozen.
Like the one made in my fight with Thor.
But why would there be one just like it here in Vanaheim?
Don't let him complete his spell!
While you are here, you also want to destroy the yellow crystal and pick up the 2 crystalline shards and 1 crystalline fragment. Next, follow me to start the favor Casualty of War, the Brooch. We need to complete all Casualty of War favors, as that also counts towards the Curator trophy.
Wait, over here! Pardon?
What?
Every...
You're
I try... This Spectre may be able to tell us what happened in this valley, brother.
Your wife wielded that axe in the past, didn't she? Perhaps she was here.
It means nothing. We do not know that Faye was here.
True, but that frozen bolt tells an unfinished story. If we want to know what really happened here, we need to...
While we are making our way to the jungle subsection, we can start yet another favor called In Plain Sight, which unlocks one of the boss fights. We also need to complete every single boss fight in the crater region for yet another trophy. Inspect 2 corpses and then proceed.
Soul Eaters hide in plain sight.
Another kill.
That's a sign we're on the right trail.
There's danger ahead. Soul Eaters may look just like rocks, but are far more deadly.
What a shame. A river once ran through here, bringing life to all manner of flora and fauna.
What became of the river?
Odin dammed it up. Without the water, the Vanir were forced to abandon the river. And once again, Odin won a battle without stopping.
Between the droughts and the dragons, it's a wonder there's any life left here at all. Something rather large broke through here.
Stay alert.
Right before reaching the jungle, we can pick up Artifact 30 and Book 11, an organization in the future.
Delightful.
Now, before we can do anything else, we first have to break the dam, which will open up water travel in the crater region. Follow me to reach the dam and make use of sigil arrows once you are there to remove the blockage.
Behind you! Look out! Olga! We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
There it is. Odin's eyesore.
Let's go investigate, shall we? Bloody Odin. We could likely reach the other side of this canyon if there was still water running through it. Golan on the left!
Behind you! Look out!
This lift should take us to the dam.
If we can release the water from the dam, it should gain us access to more of the crater.
And it saved the wildlife.
I was about to mention that.
Of course. Sisters and brothers.
Freya, do you recognize these, sailor?
Vanir priestesses and priests. When the Aesir attacked, they resorted to say their magic.
Another Dreki!
The native wildlife stands no chance of its life. We must follow it.
Incoming!
Maybe the crank wheel.
Surely that's unjammed the wheel.
The water flows again.
Now you can start the next favor, Casualties of War, the Stein. Afterwards make your way to yet another double Dreki boss fight. Make sure to pick up all the dropped items as we will need a lot of dragon materials in the beginning of next episode.
This spirit may have the answers you seek.
Or not?
Have some faith, brother. Answers could be closer than you think.
The water's dry. There's a new path across.
That's where the Dreki feed. Let's get ready. Won't be much time for fussing once the fighting starts.
Ready yourselves.
Right.
Have ready luck. Another one! unblocked. The voracious Dreki dead. That saves us.
You can now make your way back and travel across the newly appeared river. We first want to dispose of some enemies that are hindering further progression into the area.
Seek them out. What next then? Should we rescue Jørgen?
Over here, the water flows. The water. I never thought we'd bring life back to these parched canyons. We may access more of the crater, but more importantly, life will return. You've done something good today, Kratos.
Yes.
I don't think he's used to receiving compliments, Your Majesty. With the water flowing and new paths open to us, I say we go for a stroll.
We will search, not stroll.
Oh, come off it. You've never enjoyed nature for its own sake? Not just for the treasure you might find?
In fact, some would say the landscape is the treasure.
Yes, some would.
Looks like our good deed has already brought back some wildlife, but... Suppose I spoke too soon.
It flew to that structure. There must be a way up.
The ogre is near. This may be our last chance to prepare.
We fight!
That will shut it up!
Behind you!
Destroy Raven 35 and take the boat to reach another shoreside.
Sod.
It's returned to its perch. Let's pursue it.
Freya, something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it?
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent. Behind you! Watch out!
The game was consistently unable to load this favor here unless I restarted from checkpoint. Hit the left of the device and then start the favor Casualties of War, the toy.
Wait.
What's it?
Are you?
Yes.
Then you...
This...
What?
Stop.
His story is like many in this valley, separated from someone they love by death.
I do not wish a lost...
Burn the nearby vines and hit the right of the device before making your way to the next boss fight against the Corpse Eater.
I assumed you'd say something like, reuniting the dead is pointless.
Not this time.
If we keep going this way, I believe we'll reach that air dragon's lair.
Yeah.
Just making sure you know where you're going.
Thank you.
I have to get past those vines somehow.
The way is clear.
Path's open. That dragon is shaking in its scaly boots, I suspect.
Once we approach the dragon, we will kill or be killed. Understood?
More than you know. Let's go!
Here it comes! Behind you!
This dragon will mainly shoot ice projectiles around you to limit you in movement space, and then do a powerful forward attack that you will have to dodge. Eventually the dragon will start breathing ice beams. Dodge to the left several times to avoid this move. Again, you want to pick up all dragon materials afterwards.
Focus up!
Bloody hell! Put us down, you grabby dopper! I'll say. That ogre's not getting up anytime soon either.
With the dragon dead, the wildlife will return. Nature has been set to rights.
From up here we can hit the left side of the final device, which will open up Nornir chest 25. We now want to make it daytime, so interact with the altar and then take the boat back to where you killed the ogres.
Freya, you spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin acquire it?
I'll answer this one. Odin, disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freyr had ever seen.
This separated Freyr from his sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speed.
I am glad Freyr ultimately retrieved it.
Me too. My little fool.
Here we can complete the favor Casualties of War the toy. Then use your blades to get access to the nearby bridge, where you can find Dvalin, the Stag of Summer. Returning all 4 seasonal stags will also unlock a trophy.
I wonder if Thor was meeting someone at the mead hall.
Frey and Thor sharing it.
They never drank with me, and she would not have with him.
Sometimes we never really know the ones we love, brother.
Hey, feed him, would you? He won't follow me back while he's hangry like this. That's right, we got more food at home. Come on!
I have to say, quite a nice change of pace helping these stags get home. For a moment, I was worried we'd have to kill them.
Yes.
You had a plan to kill it if it had attacked, didn't you?
Yes.
Make sure to lower the chain here and then follow me to pick up another jewel of Yggdrasil.
Drake fed here.
This was my fear. With a drake devouring the wall.
Some sort of...
Make sure to not recall your axe here. We now have to lure an enemy into the elevator we just used. Bait them into the enclosure and recall your axe whenever one is on the lift to trap it. Then send it up to spawn the next boss and make your way back to the arena.
Cage the creature! It will lure the drake!
Effective. And unpleasant.
Let us return to the dragon's den.
How about dessert?
Do not.
This is our first Drake-type boss. First you want to stun them by detonating both its forelegs with your spear. The only other noteworthy move is their strong stomp. You have to dodge sideways to avoid it. That is pretty much it. Everything else can either be easily dodged or blocked. Again, make sure to pick up all dragon materials. That is it for the jungle sections of the craters. Follow me to find a hidden area called the Wishing Well.
Shame to have interrupted its meal.
I'd say we put something of a dent in the dragon population of this crater.
Then we should continue. If we could defeat this creature, we can defeat the one threatening Birger. He's waiting for us. Over there.
Lovely. Now you can open that gate without that ogre hurling detritus at us.
Right next to the entrance we will find Stein, the Stag of Spring, being your second seasonal stag.
I've missed the smell of those flowers. I'm sorry, kid. Just come back already. Halfway there, Biseptimus?
I do not like you.
I get that a lot.
2 down, halfway there.
Now descend the well and destroy the 3 nearby crystals for a total of 6 more shards and 3 more fragments. Toss them all into the well to obtain a total of 10 sparkling crystals. We will use those to fully upgrade an armor set later on.
Pond. It thanked us.
What?
This land is alive in ways others are not. It speaks its own language, one I understand. It wants to show its gratitude. Just toss a crystal in.
Then make your way up across the spring to find another exit and the second of 4 lost pages.
Those crystals, they're a blight on the land. We'll be rewarded for any we can return to the pond.
That's handy. Good thing we collected all those crystals in the first place, eh?
While making your way to the second subsection of the craters, you will find the second Traveler boss, Jørgen the Oath Guard. Your second Oath Guard boss will always drop Relic 6, Hilt of Roti. Right here you can also complete the favor Casualty of War, the Brooch.
He carried some writing. Grab it, would you?
We have... Tell... What would...
They were...
Mimir, what do you make of this?
Thor has always loved a strong drink with questionable company.
Take the nearby zipline down to the Sinkholes subsection.
This isn't a lot to go on, I'm afraid.
Thor's penchant for drink is widely known, but what happened in this valley is still a mystery.
There is still much we do not know, and whether Fane was involved remains unclear.
Here we will make use of sigil arrows and blades of chaos once more to light all 3 nearby braziers and unlock Nornir chest 26.
By gods, what was that?
Tremors. From the earth. Or something else.
In all my years in Vanaheim, there was never a natural tremor like that.
Something is causing this.
Follow me to the nearby shoreside, but ignore it for now and jump across the river to reach Dunir, the Stag of Autumn, being your 3rd seasonal stag.
the autumnal stag.
Hey, how about you follow me back home? Fall, get it? Yeah? No? No. Just one stag left. Thanks for saving the realms and all that. I'd have gotten to it myself, and with more style. But thanks.
Climb the nearby wall and chase off the dragon by blowing up 2 pillars.
I'm surprised, brother. You'd think a stag would run in terror at the sight of you. Not exactly a calming presence, are you?
I am always calm.
It's that dragon again!
No, a different one.
Still wants us dead.
It's blocking the path. We need to be rid of it. Be careful.
Break it! Like the other...
Another dragon. We've pushed it back. We must finish the job.
That's up closer. We are near the source.
Here we can now start another favor, Casualties of War, the Hourglass. Then follow me deeper inside to find our next Drake boss.
Right.
Fuck. Do you there?
Another spear displaced by the Aesir.
I knew that leaving Odin would have consequences, but I never imagined so many lost homes, lost souls.
Odin was never going to stop. That's why he sent Thor here.
And what of Faye? Did she challenge Thor? Challenge Odin?
Who knows? But the truth is waiting for us, brother. Aye, watch my head on these walls, brother.
Am I not always careful with you?
Oh yeah, always the lightest touch.
Whatever destroyed this tunnel, it must be big.
No matter the size, every creature has a weakness.
Huh. Quiet all of a sudden.
This plays out exactly as our previous Drake fight. Pick up all the dragon materials afterwards as well.
Bloody Drake!
We should have anticipated such a beast in this valley.
I never thought I'd...
Burn some mushroom brambles to find artifact 31 and book 12, Eastern Spectre. Then we return back to the river and take the boat to another section of the Sinkholes.
And with that, we've now taken down about half the dragons in this crater as well.
They are still a danger to this place. Even a single dragon can irrevocably throw an ecosystem out of balance.
Another gathering of Sather.
You know what you have to do, brother? Release them.
Behind you, look out!
Come on, brother. Let's have it. You mentioned you had a favourite poem from your homeland. What was it about?
A cunning general.
Close to the docks you can find the Starblush flower, being your third flower out of 9. Afterwards we want to open another gate to take the boat further down the river.
What happened?
Oh, it's based on truth then. And you were there.
Yes. I prefer the poem.
Starblush.
Mimir, now that we have a moment, can I ask you about your mission to Helheim with Hildisvini?
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle. Ah, but enough of that for now.
Over there. We could beach the boat.
Turn left and copy my aim to reach the faraway Raven 36 by throwing your axe. Also watch out for the dragon as it will breathe fire at you.
Way up. This way.
During this section you do not want to stand in the main hallway as the dragon will continuously breathe fire at you. Instead, stay in the crevices and take out the enemies with ranged combat.
Enemies to your left!
Well, we've pushed forward. Now what?
Last enemy.
After blocking off the hallway entrance, you can complete the favor Casualties of War, the Hourglass.
Was it?
Did you?
This fair-haired warrior must have been Fae, brother.
Faye showed great courage to walk on Thor's path.
I'm not sure if Fae had bravery or bravado. Not many live to tell the tale of a fight with Thor.
They never spoke of fighting him.
Everyone has secrets.
We now want to implant 3 more nearby iron figurines with our spear and detonate them all at once to unlock Nornir Chest 27. You will also be attacked by another Strider-type boss here. You will only have to deal some damage to her before she retreats.
Lost her!
She will be back.
Huntresses claim to worship Skadi, but they kill just to kill. She would have never wanted that.
No. There is purpose here, even if we do not see it.
This will be your second dragon boss in the crater region. This one focuses a lot more on its fire breath attacks. All of them have to be evaded. When it holds its head high and to the right, you want to dodge to the left several times. When it holds its head high and to the left, you want to dodge to the right several times. This boss will retreat several times and enemies will spawn. Clear them out quickly while the boss is flying around and then use your spear to destroy the pillar the dragon is sitting on. Make sure to pick up all dragon materials once again before backtracking to the previous docking station.
We have to remove his footing!
Left one!
Keep an eye on that tail!
Behind you, brother! Careful, brother! Covered in Bifrost! Oh, he's on the other one! Should have seen that coming.
It is done.
Well, this one's done. Got a ways to go before this crater's cleared out.
On the subject of dragons, Birger is still being harassed by one. Shouldn't we see to that?
Maria, what exactly did you promise the large bird in Helheim?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hell's Eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be hell?
Apparently so. She just
Interact with the altar to change it to nighttime, and then use the nearby mystical gateway to travel back to the crater entrance.
Come. Berserker gravestone. Prepare for another fight.
We now only have the Plains subsection left. Follow me to reach yet another Dreki boss fight, and don't forget to pick up its drops.
Oh, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that again. I smell blood.
We are near a feeding ground.
Ah, well. Best not go in unless you're ready for a fight.
Everyone okay?
Inside the boss arena we can also find Raven 37 and finish up the favor Casualty of War the Stein.
What dragons left now?
Best make sure.
I'm now.
You
Thought.
this
But
it was Faye who fought Thor in this valley.
The gloves and the fair hair. This warrior reminds me of someone.
What is it?
I once knew a warrior like the one he spoke of. She was extraordinary. I never realized that the warrior could have been Faye.
You met Faye.
She sounds like the woman I knew. She didn't carry that axe, but yes.
It seems there is much I never knew about her. Now she was gone.
Maybe her story here isn't finished.
right side, brother.
Look out!
After clearing out the enemies here, you want to look around for a peculiar rock. Attack it to reveal the Soul Eater and defeat it. Apparently this particular individual was going through an identity crisis, but we can't really have that stop us.
It is over.
Maybe now life in this valley can flourish again.
I hope so. Vanaheim has suffered enough.
It will prove resilient.
How are you so sure?
Lands tend to reflect the ones who care for it most.
Was that a compliment?
I heard it too.
Make use of sigil arrows combined with your axe to open up this gate. Then clear out the enemies and destroy the 3 close by stone figurines to unlock Nornir chest 28.
Behind you, watch out!
Behind you, brother.
Behind you! Watch out! Behind you! Look out! They must have fled here after the explosion, thinking they'd finally be left alone.
Leave and destroy Raven 38 beneath the opposing ledge before jumping onto it. Then go down the nearby winded path to start the final favor, Casualty of War the Scroll.
The wee bastard's about to explode!
You there, Howard?
What's
And Mike, you.
Tell it.
I was. Help.
Follow me and make use of the spear to open up a new area where you can then complete that favor, finishing the last required Casualties of War favor.
Kvasir and Vanir were fighting all over Vanaheim.
Aye, a battle the Vanir would eventually lose.
But what does the frozen lightning have to do with this conflict?
There's only one way to find out, brother. We keep looking.
The dragon hasn't forgotten about us.
Oh, how flattering.
And thank you.
No.
About Victor.
Thor,
No. Thor. It was. There.
These stories. I have known Faye's anger, but never to this extent.
we hide the parts we're ashamed of, brother.
Faye had her reasons to hate Thor. His slaughter of the giants was reason enough.
She took part in the destruction of this valley. That would tickle rage.
Dragons. Brutal. Territorial. Never liked them.
Here I thought you were the Witch of the Woods, mother to all living things.
Yes, well, you love some children more than others.
Here we want to defeat the third and final traveler boss, Vali the Oath Guard.
Don't let him complete his spell!
You dropped something, brother. Jotunheim.
Right after this boss you will encounter your next one. The Crimson Dread will be our final dragon encounter in the crater region. It likes to charge at you, which can easily be dodged by evading to either side. This enemy also possesses one additional fire breath version. It will hold its head much lower than for the other two moves and look downwards. Simply dodge backwards to avoid the follow-up. Finally, it can now attack you while flying through the air. Throw your axe at it to make it come crashing down. One last time, make sure to pick up all its drops and you will have more than enough at the start of next episode. Beating the Crimson Dread will also reward you with another Frozen Flame to upgrade your axe.
Right flank!
Now, where's Birger?
Within the boss arena you can find Raven 39, as well as our 5th Lindworm, which will reward you with yet another Gale Spark.
Got it.
I'm back. Don't mind me. I know you don't want me around.
Climb out of the arena to find Durafror, the Stag of Winter. This will be your final seasonal stag, which will reward you with the Pure of Heart trophy.
You are not my enemy. You are irrelevant. A stranger.
So, you don't despise me?
I do not feel one way or the other.
Over here.
Honestly, kind of a relief. I mean, yeah, you're a stranger to me too.
A Stag of Winter. It looks hungry.
Come on already. Just come back with me. I don't care how hungry you are. That's all of them. Congratulations. You saved the 9 realms from death by overgrowth. And you sort of saved my ass too. Though it was really Bitterness's fault.
That was not our aim.
I'll take what I can get.
A job well done. Might as well check in with Ratatoskr when we've got the time.
Destroy Raven 40 next to the landing and then use your boat to reach another Draugr hole. Take care of the Hateful here and claim your 5th Chaos Spark.
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular.
Guard,
You know,
prepare for battle.
Enemy behind you! Yeah!
what she was called. I'm trying to remember which god raised her dander up.
It does not matter.
Doesn't it?
If rage is all that remains, her reasons are irrelevant. More say that.
Here we can destroy Raven 41 and then make our way past the Dwarven shop. You can simply get rid of the enemies here by entering combat and then reloading your last checkpoint. Clear the Bell of the Vines and then interact with the Rift to find the last Lindworm, rewarding you with an additional Gale Flame. You will obtain the corresponding trophy once we report back to Ratatoskr.
I believe that's the last of them.
And that's the last of them. Spectacular work, I guess. Not that I care. You mean nothing to me. Nothing at all.
That's great, friend.
You're not my friend. Goodbye. I love you.
We now take a lap around the big open area here, starting with ringing all 3 bells to open up Nornir Chest 29. Following that, we will purge some wisps, burn some brambles, and pop some poison flowers to prepare for the upcoming boss fight.
Good. You scared it back to its spring. It'll live. But there may be more creatures in danger. We should look for other wisps. Look, that spring flowing. There's something angry inside of it. Another wisp. It's killing the wildebeest. It was too far gone. Another wisp. Those wisps are locked in the spring. I imagine something must be keeping them there. We were just in time.
Approach the purple glowing circle to spawn the Flame Phantom. You will have to destroy 5 pillars to defeat this one. You can destroy 2 per stun, leaving you with 3 required stuns. This boss will also drop another Gale Flame for upgrading your spear. Lastly, you will unlock the Invasive Species trophy for clearing all the boss fights in the crater region. Don't forget to open up the Nornir chest and then travel to Muspelheim, the Crucible. That concludes this episode. I will see you in the next one.
Brother, the springs! Hurry!
Now, attack!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Now, attack the room!
Close in! Attack!
Good. We've handled the Wisp party. I'd like to know how they managed to escape and form that.
Chains only hold for so long. Eventually, those who wear them will break free, one way or another.
You can say that again, Bob. See which armpit of Muspelheim that seed leads to, huh?
Muspelheim. I thought the climate would be pleasant after Midgard's winter. I was wrong.
Aye, but it's a dry heat.